Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're diving straight into African football. There's a big tournament coming up, the 2025 African Nations Championship, or CAN, and it's got people talking. We've got a whole pile of sources here, articles, research, even some fan takes. Our job today, pull out the really important stuff so you walk away knowing what's what. Okay, let's get into it.
And it's fascinating, isn't it? Because this isn't just football. It touches on, regional dynamics, how ready the infrastructure is, and just that incredible passion you see for the game in East Africa.
Absolutely.
We'll try and connect the dots, between the logistics of pulling this off and maybe who might actually do well on the pitch.
Exactly. So if you want the lowdown on who's playing, where it's all happening, and maybe who the favorites are, you're in the right place. Let's explore this. Right. First things first, let's paint the picture. For anyone maybe not familiar, what exactly is CCHAN 2025? And what are the sort of key details we need to know?
Well, the big thing about CN, the thing that makes it unique, is that it's exclusively for players currently playing in their own domestic leagues.
Ah, right. No European stars flying in for this one.
Exactly. It's a deliberate move by CF, the governing body, really aimed at boosting those local leagues, showcasing homegrown talent. And the dates are set for August 2nd, running through to August 30th, 2025.
Okay, showcasing domestic talent. Got it. And here's the bit that's huge for East Africa, right? This time it's being tri-hosted. Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania. That's massive.
It really is. And that multi-country hosting, it wasn't just a simple decision. It required a lot of work, significant preparation.
I bet.
Actually, the tournament was originally planned for February 2025, but it got pushed back to August.
Oh, okay. Why was that?
Specifically to give the host nations enough time to get all the venue upgrades done, making sure everything meets the required standards. It does raise that question, though. How ready are they now?
Yeah, good question. So let's look at that readiness. Where are the big moments happening? Which stadiums should we be watching?
Okay, so the kickoff, the opening match on August 2nd, that's going to be at the Benjamin Mkapa Stadium. That's in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania.
Right.
Then the third place playoff match, that one's heading to the Mandela National Stadium in Kampala, Uganda.
Okay, Uganda gets that one.
And the grand finale, the final itself on August 30th, that's set for Kasarani in Nairobi, Kenya.
Ah, Kasarani. Nice symmetry there, finishing in Kenya. So the venues themselves, are they genuinely ready? Any concerns left based on the sources?
Well, according to what we've seen, it looks like they've pulled it off. Kenya's got Kasarani and Nyayo stadiums renovated, fully CK approved. They've even got Ulinzi and Police Sacco grounds lined up for training.
Okay, good.
Tanzania's Benjamin Mkapa and the Amani Stadium in Zanzibar are also cleared. And Uganda, they've got the Mandela Stadium renovated and approved, plus other training facilities sorted. So yeah, it looks like a serious commitment was made to get it right, even with that delay.
Okay, that's reassuring. The stage is set literally across 3 countries. So let's talk about the teams, the stars of the show. 19 teams qualified, split into 4 groups. Can you walk us through that group structure?
Yeah, absolutely. And they've spread the groups across the hosts, which makes sense.
Right.
So Group A, they'll be playing in Nairobi, Kenya. That's got host Kenya, plus Morocco, Angola, DR Congo, and Zambia.
Oof, that sounds tough.
Yeah, that's the one people are already calling the group of death. Definitely stands out.
Okay, what about the others?
Group B is in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. That's host Tanzania, Madagascar, Mauritania, Burkina Faso, and the Central African Republic. Group C is based in Kampala, Uganda. You've got host Uganda, Niger, Guinea, South Africa, and Algeria in that one.
Okay.
And finally, Group D. They'll be over in Zanzibar at the Amani Stadium. And that group features the defending champions, Senegal, along with Congo, Sudan, and Nigeria.
Wow. Okay. Group A definitely catches the eye. So looking across all those groups, who are the big hitters, the teams everyone expects to do well?
Well, based on history, recent form, that kind of thing, the sources point pretty clearly to 3 main contenders: Morocco, Senegal, and DR Congo.
Right. The usual suspects, in a way.
Pretty much, yeah. Morocco, they've won Shinkan twice already. They've got real depth in their domestic league, lots of tournament experience. They're even bringing in players like Hamza Igamane, who's had senior call-up, so they're taking it seriously.
Okay.
Senegal, as I mentioned, they're the defending champions. They always seem to produce solid homegrown talent, and they'll be confident. They've named a strong 28-man squad, including the U20 star Lamine Camara.
Ah, interesting.
And DR Congo. They're also 2-time winners, known for being physically strong, and their clubs often do well in CCAF competitions, too. So yeah, those three have the pedigree.
Okay, Morocco, Senegal, DR Congo, the powerhouses. But, tournaments like this often throw up surprises.
Yeah.
What about the hosts, Uganda, Tanzania, and especially Kenya, stuck in that group of death? Can they leverage that home advantage?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? How much does playing at home really count when the opposition is, on paper, very strong?
Exactly. Let's look at Uganda and Tanzania first. Uganda hasn't had the best CHAN record historically, have they?
No, they haven't. It's true, they've never actually made it past the group stage in 6 previous tries. But playing those crucial games in Kampala, that could genuinely change things. Plus, they've got their former captain, the legendary goalkeeper Dennis Onyango, involved in the coaching setup now.
Oh, really? That could be a big psychological boost.
Definitely. A huge boost in morale, experience, strategy. And Tanzania, playing in Dar es Salaam, they'll have passionate home support too. Look, the stats might often favor North or West African teams, but you just can't discount the energy a home crowd brings. It can lift players.
Absolutely. So what about Kenya then? Facing that incredibly tough Group A in Nairobi, it looks like a massive challenge.
It is a massive challenge, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
Facing Morocco and DR Congo, Angola, Zambia.
Uh-huh.
That's steep. But they've got Benni McCarthy coaching them, the Harambee Stars.
Yeah.
They've apparently been working hard together since May, trying to build that team cohesion.
Okay.
And playing at home, especially in a big stadium like Kasarani, if it's packed out, that could be the X factor. It might just give them that edge they need to cause an upset, maybe even sneak into the knockout rounds. They're definitely a team to watch, maybe as that compelling underdog.
Right. That home support could be crucial.
Mm.
So thinking about the tournament unfolding, what are some of the specific head-to-head matchups that jump out, the games that fans should circle on their calendars?
Yeah. Looking at the groups in the history, there are a few potential crackers.
Like what?
Well, Morocco versus DR Congo in Group A. That's huge. Both two-time winners, both powerhouses. Their past meetings have often been really close, cagey affairs. That promises some real quality and tactical battle.
Okay, Clash of the Titans there.
Definitely. Then you look at Morocco against, say, Zambia or Angola. Historically, Morocco tends to come out on top in those regional matchups, but you never know. That's where an upset could happen.
Right, potential banana skins.
Exactly. And for Senegal, in Group D, their games against Nigeria or Sudan, Senegal usually has the edge. But again, it's group stage football. Things can get tight. Results can surprise you. Can't take anything for granted.
Good point. And focusing back on Kenya, navigating that tough Group A, what's their actual schedule? When are those big tests coming?
Okay, yeah. Kenya's fixture list in Nairobi is intense. They kick off on Sunday, August 3rd at 3 p.m. against DR Congo.
Wow, straight into the deep end.
Absolutely. Then Thursday, August 7th, 7 p.m., it's Kenya versus Angola. After that, Sunday, August 10th, 3 p.m., they face Morocco.
Another massive one.
Huge. And they finish the group stage on Sunday, August 17th, 3 p.m. against Zambia. So those first 3 games, especially against DR Congo and Morocco, are just vital for setting the tone and, well, for their chances of actually getting out of the group.
Definitely. A couple of good results early on could change everything for them. So let's wrap this up. What does this all mean for you listening? We've got the CHAN 2025 happening August 2nd to 30th. It's historic, tri-hosted by Tanzania, Uganda, and Kenya. You've got your favorites, the big names like Morocco, Senegal, DR Congo, bringing that history and quality. But then you have the hosts, Uganda, Tanzania, and especially Kenya in that tough group. Can that home crowd energy create some real upsets? It feels like this tournament could have some brilliant wild card moments. The venues are ready, the teams know their groups. It's all set for some really exciting football.
Yeah, and it leads with a really interesting thought, doesn't it? This tournament is designed to showcase domestic league players. So the big question is, how much does that roar of a home crowd, that passion, truly level the playing field against teams that might look stronger on paper? Think about that mix, the raw talent from local leagues, the coaching strategies, but also that sheer emotional power of playing for your country on your home soil. Could this be the CHN where we see the hosts really make a mark? Something to think about.